Hi, I'm Jami from Reebok CrossFit Thames.
And I'm Annie Thorstad from Reebok CrossFit Reykjavik.
We're going to have a look at some ideas how to mobilize your ankles in preparation for the squats. So the first idea, you would need a squat rack, but since we haven't got one, I'm going to play the part of a squat rack. And he's going to set up the band directly in front of her ankle. Now this could be, some people prefer the band to be the other way, so the band is pulling from back to front, but I prefer this variation. So the band is all the way down on the ankle, and he's going to put some tension on the band, so he's going to take a step forward. Good. And he's going to just simply squat down, and she could just do squats in here. Or she can put both of her hands, she can go all the way at the bottom, put her hands or her elbow over the knee, put some pressure in that direction and push the knee out and push it forward. Trying to find the angles where she's tight. You can spend a couple of minutes in there. She can even do a contract relax where she pushes her toes down against the ground as hard as she can, and then releases and tries to go further into a stretch. If you get impingement, just stay where you are. If you get impingement in the front of your ankle in here, as you do this, this might not be the right stretch for you if you have pain in here. Good. Next stage, and he's going to just go ahead and jump on a barbell and just roll her foot. Okay, we know that the connective tissues from the foot are connected to the ankle, connective tissues at the back of the leg. So this is going to be a nice way to start to release some of the tension. You want to move relatively slowly, a little bit slower than Annie's going now. You want to spend about 10 to 20 seconds in one direction. And if you add it up that to 2 minutes, that's 3 times back and forth. If you go for 20 seconds each time. And you can also try to bias one side or the other side of her foot if she feels that there's more tension either way. Good. Next idea. We often forget that when we talk about ankle mobility that we need to not only address the back side, but we also need to address the front. So what Annie's going to do, she's going to set up the ball on the outside of her shin, not going all the way up to the bone in here. There's a nerve passing through. You don't want to go ball, nerve, bone. That's a bad combination. But she's going to stay in that strip in there. She's going to go lie on the ball or put weight on the ball, crossing the opposite leg behind in this way. And she can roll down. And alternatively, she can just lift this leg up just a little bit, keeping the tension on the ball, and she can move her ankle back and forth for this mode. So just a couple ideas. We started with the band in front of the ankle, roll the foot, roll this, and then finish it off with a little 3D stretch against the wall. And is going to set herself up by leaning backwards first so that she can get her toes as high up against the wall as possible. The higher the better. Now from that position, she's going to push her hips against the wall and go back and forth, maybe 5 times, maybe 10. Nice and steady rhythm. Then she's going to push her hips forward, stop, and now push her hips side to side. Again, to change how she feels on that calf. The stretch just changes a little bit on the angle. The last one, she's going to rotate away from the foot that's on the wall, so she's going to rotate this way and then back. Good, 5-10 repetitions of each, you'll be good to go.